Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are cooking this super yummy but easy to cook glass noodles clay pot. The glass noodles absorbed a rich broth infused with garlic, ginger, soy sauce, and the umami flavor from the seafood. This is an expensive dish from the Chinese restaurants, and today we are making it at home together. Okay, let's start cooking now. 6 pieces big prawns. I used the whole prawn this time because I'm going to make use of the head too. Wash clean the prawns under the tap water. And then cut the sharp points at the head and the prawn legs and trim a little bit the tail. Cut off the heads. Put the heads to a plate and set it aside, and then remove the shell and the black line at the back of the prawn. Wash clean under the tap water. Butter fry the prawns, that is, cut from the back for as deep as possible but do not cut through, allowing the prawns to open and lie flat after cooking. Put the heads to the meat and then marinate them with 1/4 teaspoon salt, 1/4 teaspoon garlic powder, some white pepper powder. Mix the seasonings well with the prawns and then set it aside. The next ingredient is squid. I used the 1 whole squid, but you can also use squid rings if you don't want to clean the squid. Cut the squid to rings. Another seafood I used is clams. I used 12 pieces clams. If you want to eat more, you can add more. Marinate the squid and clams with 1/4 teaspoon salt, 1/4 teaspoon garlic powder, some white pepper powder. Mix the seasonings well with the squid and the clams, and then set them aside. 2 bottles glass noodles. Soak them in tap water. Half an onion, cut it to slices, and then separate the layers. 1 to 2 stalks of green onion and cut it to about 5 cm long. 1 teaspoon garlic mince or mince 3 cloves of garlic. 2 slices ginger. Now we start cooking. Heat up 1 tablespoon oil. Put the squid and clams in, give it a few stirs, and then put half teaspoon cooking wine in, stir fry for about 1 minute, and then transfer them back to the bowl. Put 2 tablespoons oil to the pan and heat up the oil. Put the prawns in and slightly pan fry both sides. And then put 1 teaspoon cooking wine in. Give everything a few good stirs. And then take the meat out and leave the heads in the pan. Pour in 100 ml water. Put the lid on, bring it to boil, and then cook for 3 minutes. Now we go to prepare the clay pot. Put the onion slices to the clay pot. Put the ginger slices in, and then put half of the squid and clam meat and 2 prawns in, and then Set it aside. Now the prawn soup is done. Put 1 teaspoon dark soy sauce, 2 teaspoons light soy sauce to the soup. Do a taste test. Add salt to adjust the savory level to your preference. And then turn the heat off and take all the prawn heads out. Put the garlic mince and the glass noodles in. Stir the glass noodles for a few times so it can be covered by all the sauce. Pour the glass noodles and the soup to the clay pot, and then put the rest of the squid, clam meat, and the prawns on top of the glass noodles. Display everything nicely, and then put it back to the stove. Put the lid on, bring it to boil, and cook for 30 seconds. Now this dish is almost done. Put the green onions on, turn the heat off, put the lid on, and let it sit for 1 minute. 1 minute later, it is done. This dish is super scrumptious. Every strand of the glass noodles absorbed the seafood-infused soup, and they are very flavorful. The texture of the glass noodles are chewy and bouncy. Squids and clams are meaty, and the prawns are juicy. This dish is great to team up with rice or eat as it is. I hope you will give this recipe a try, and if you like it, please share it out. Okay, that's all for this video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!